Welcome to. Hold on, Stevie.
Oh, he fucking up already, y'all. This is our first damn shit,
welcome,
man.
Welcome to the 336 Pull-Up
Shit,
Podcast.
man.
I am the phenomenal one, Frank Styles.
This is Stevie Kicks, man.
What's happening, Stevie?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
Looking a little different around here, bro.
It's looking real different around here, man. It's shit behind this, man. It's lights and shit everywhere. It's a studio.
Yeah.
It's a fucking studio, man.
So, guys, welcome to the 336 Pull-Up Podcast. Frank and Stevie, we are finally back.
We back, man.
Missed y'all a little bit.
We did.
Yeah, if you've been following us on Instagram, there have been some upgrades that have been going on.
A couple upgrades.
Yeah, a lot of upgrades, actually.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So,
we wanted to get in and give you a little bit, tell you guys what we've been up to. We have recently done some upgrades, so now you will be receiving not only audio, but also video via YouTube.
as you can see.
So, full 1080p or 720p, we don't care which one it is. 4K,
whatever the hell
it's going to be one of them. But you will be able to see us on YouTube. And sometimes, every now and then we might go live too. Who knows?
Nice.
We might go live and do a live cast. But a lot of stuff going on. As you can see, we wanted to make sure that when we do stuff, we try to do it the right way here at the 336. So that is one of our many upgrades. This is what we've been working on for the last couple of weeks, and it's turning out great. We're very, very happy with the visuals. We also have merch now. So if you haven't checked out the merch, there was a little issue with the store initially when we set it up, but that is straight now. So if you are interested in getting a 336 pull-up merch, the thing you need to do is go to shop.spreadshirt.com/the-336-pull-up.
A lot of damn hyphen.
I know, right? I don't know why they did it like that. But anyway, it's shop.spreadshirt.com/the-pull-up-store.
If you're a weed smoker, you ain't even gotta be a weed smoker. You're gonna forget that.
Oh, absolutely. If you want to make it simple, just go to the link in the bio on the 336
Pull-Up. Yeah, just screenshot that
on Instagram.
Damn,
you can see it. I saw that today. I was like, yo, what is this?
Damn.
So make sure that you guys actually check that out. All the merch is there. There's the one of Stevie and I together that has the 336 pull-up on it. There's Stevie by himself. There's me. There's all kind of stuff that you can get. Go out there and support your boys. And, represent the 336.
Show some love.
Yeah, show some love for us. So, we're going to get right into it, man.
Jump right into this thing,
We're jump right into it. News and notes.
Yes, sir.
First start out, some people have, been talking about Meg Thee Stallion, right? Meg Thee Stallion. Meg Thee Stallion last week came out and indicated that she wouldn't be dropping new music. Now, there's been an update since then. As you guys may or may not know, Meg basically did drop a video and a single last Friday. Well, what we found out was she's had issues with her label. As some of you may or may not know, she is independent. Meg is from Houston.
Who is she signed with?
She is signed with 15. What is it? It's 1510. Yeah, 1501 Entertainment.
Oh, some low budget shit.
Well,
that's why she having problems.
Well, 1501 Entertainment happens to be the independent label. No, Jay Prince got something to do with it because Jay Prince is independent.
Yeah.
But yeah, 1501 is an independent label that was started by a former baseball player. I believe his name was Charles. I can't think of his last name. But anyway, she indicated, and this information has been pulled and has been validated and verified as far as what her contract was.
Okay.
Did state that she was advanced when she was 19, I believe. She was advanced $10,000 towards future sales of her records and her music, right? But she's also responsible for studio time. She pays for her own studio time, pays for her own team, and some other expenses.
Okay.
She pays for like travel and stuff for touring.
Okay.
So when you're doing all that stuff, Meg has blown up now. She's becoming bigger. She's signed with Roc Nation, and the way that the story goes is when she got with Roc Nation, she got with real management, if you will. And as they were looking over her contract, as most good companies do, they said, hey, they brought some stuff to her attention and said, hey, are you aware that this is what your contract actually states? And she had no clue.
Mm-hmm.
Now, she's been getting some slack for doing what she did. I don't have a problem with it. And the reason I don't have a problem with it is because for the fact of when you first start out from a business standpoint, you don't know what's going to happen with this talent. They may blow up, they may not blow up, right? And because of that, you set your contract up a certain way, right? You don't know what the outcome's going to be. You don't know how, it might be a one-hit wonder and then, it may not work out. But in any event, for her, she has blown up. I mean, she's not on a status of Cardi B status yet, but she's
bumping elbows.
She's getting there.
They bumping. She nipping at her ankles right now.
Yeah, she's getting there.
You know what I'm saying?
And so I understand both sides of it. I understand the business side of it because again, you don't know what you're actually getting and how far it's going to be taken, right? Especially in the independent route, because if it's an independent, being independent means you do a lot of the things up front, you do a lot of the things yourself, and then on the back end, hopefully you get way more in return, right? But the problem with that also is you don't know when you're investing in a person exactly how that person, what type of energy they're going to have going after it.
But
are they
going to
start off?
You
know what I mean? Are you going to start off with the battery in your bag and be doing your thing, and then all of a sudden it slows down, which prevents you from becoming a starter?
She really blew up. I think it was that BET cipher.
Yeah, that's where it started.
That's where it started.
Yeah, that's where it started.
Look the same.
No. She was way.
That money changed you, man.
Oh yeah, you got to have a team. She's got to pay for makeup, hair, all that stuff, outfits. So from a business perspective, I understand, but I also understand though. To me, and I'm comparing this as we are both big sports fans, it's no different than a sports contract. Mm-hmm. Rookie comes out from college, he gets a 5-year deal as a rookie contract. He goes out there, he does his thing for the first 3 years. Mm-hmm. After he exceeds that contract and he outproduces that contract, why can't I renegotiate?
True. You know what the thing is with her? I think first of all, I knew she was gonna blow up.
Yeah.
But what did you say in the beginning? Like 10,000. They
advanced her 10,000 towards $10,000 was the advance towards future sales.
She probably already she done paid that back.
Oh, easy. That 10 grand went like nothing.
Now she's trying to get out this shit. She like, man, y'all ain't gonna take me nowhere type shit.
Well, there's been some things about that. I'm looking at it from both sides, right? Both sides should be this way. What should happen is Meg should be able to renegotiate her contract either with them.
She don't want to though.
And I think the way it's set up, her contract, and I may be wrong, but I believe like her tour money, they get 60% of the tour money and she gets 40%.
Oh hell no. Nah.
I think that was one of the things.
Too. I'm doing all the work.
Right. So 60% of the tour money goes back to them. 40% goes to her. Now understand with that 40%, whatever that fee may be that she's getting, her team has to be paid.
She has 40.
Yep. She still has to pay for studio time. She still has to pay for whatever else, outfits, hair, makeup, nails, all that stuff that female celebrities need. So I certainly understand it, man. But I just don't, she did win her court case. She had a court case where they were trying to prevent her from dropping more music since she's got with Roc Nation. And she took them to court, and the court gave her a stay, basically saying for now they'll allow her to drop music until the court goes, the case goes to full court. But again, I get both sides. What are your thoughts about it?
Shit, man. I feel like that 60-40 is some bullshit.
And I think that's what she's seeing too.
You know what I'm saying? You know what? It's if let's just say I was Remy Ma. No shade to Remy Ma. Uh-huh. But if you gave her a 60-40 deal for Remy, that's something good.
Yeah.
For like the label, that's a chance.
But it's a little different with Remy though.
That's what I'm saying.
Her situation is so different.
So like she's had time to blow. Well, she got locked up and all that shit like that. Let's just say Remy now then got out of jail.
Yeah.
So like I'm gonna give you 60-40. And like you gonna take it. Now if it's somebody like Meg, where you can see like she's about to blow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
We gotta renegotiate this shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Or this 60-40 about to flip. Like you about to be the 40 now.
Right.
Because I'm the 60.
Because think about it. Roc Nation is every artist that Roc Nation has signed has
Griselda,
basically
shout out Griselda.
Yep. Shout out to them boys. But every artist that Rock Nation has signed, bro, they don't sign just anybody. They only sign talents. You know what I'm saying? So what ends up happening is Rock Nation is like, yo, she's a talent. We need to sign her from a management standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then they review her contract and they see this and it's like, yo, you realize this is what you're getting. She had no clue.
See, now that's kind of her fault too.
Well, that's what a lot of people are saying.
You should know what the fuck you like. Come on now.
Well, it was her and her mom. She doesn't have, her mom passed away.
Her fault. Oh, her mom passed away?
Her mom passed away, yeah.
Damn.
Her mom passed away. She didn't really broadcast it, but yeah, her mom passed away. So I get it, but she was 19 at the time. I certainly understand that. But at the end of the day, even if sometimes though, you can read a contract and it's so much legal jargon in it that it don't matter.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That doesn't matter. So I just think that both parties need to come together and they need to either renegotiate her contract or allow her, Meg and Rock Nation, some type of way, buy her out while she hasn't hit that superstardom as of yet. Like, because if she blows up, like on Cardi's status, it's going to be the cost going to be more.
Only one thing that has to happen now she got to come out with like a sex video. Like,
you were so silly.
A sex video. She going to blow up.
She already, I know what you're saying. You mean like a drop a sex tape?
You know what I'm saying?
Like a celebrity sex tape?
Do a Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Do a Cardi, drop a joint real quick. You know?
That might, no,
just,
you know how many niggas gonna want to see
greased up.